Okay, so one more factor. Let's see. Uh, One more factor that we didn't talk about was the fact that is this idler factor, and I'm putting this in late, primarily because you don't really want to use it, or you're not going to use it for your project. Idler gears, they happen, right, but not that often. But I'm going to include it just as its own little mini video. Also, notice here too that there goes my son. Yeah. Have fun, Wally. He's going down to play he's building dams right now. Of course, every little kid needs to build a dam. Maybe he'll be a civil engineer. But I saw that the horizon is here, so I could tip the screen like this, right? And it'll surely bother somebody. In fact, I even know who in the class it would bother. So we'll get it straight like that. Anyway, the idler factor comes from the fact that kind of like that force analysis we did before, that if I were to look at just the driver, right, just the pinion, and I looked at stress on this axis, time, sigma, right, nothing, and it goes like this, nothing, and it goes like this, nothing, like this, right? So this is for the pinion, right? But for the idler, what does it look like? At first, it gets driven. Actually, I should switch that. For the idler, it gets driven. Nothing, and then it drives, and then it gets driven, and then it drives, and it gets driven, and then it drives. Right. So, what is the result of this? Sigma time idler. The result of this is that this is my sigma mean, and this is my sigma alternating, right? What really hurts us in fatigue problems is my alternating stress. So with this repeated loading, the one-way loading that the pinion and the gear have, only half of my maximum stress is the alternating, the other half is the mean. Whereas here, for the idler, my mean is 0, sigma mean is 0, but the entire stress is alternating, right? That entire stress is alternating. So that hurts me more. So for the idler, we're going to make up this thing called K sub I is 1.42 as a result of the fact that it's a fully reversed stress, right? So it's all alternating, versus on the pinion, only half of the maximum stress is alternating, the other half is a mean stress. So a little difference there, but I think it's important to note.